Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? It's Saturday. It was dreary today, but you know, it looks like it's getting a little better. And tomorrow's supposed to be a great day, by the way. Tomorrow's supposed to be a great, fabulous day. For Happy Mother's Day to all of you who are mothers. And it don't have to be a person. It could be your fur baby. I hope you all can hop on. We're going to do this cute little... I think this is beautiful, okay? And I'm gearing towards, this is Mother's Day, you guys. It's a beautiful rice paper from European Excellency. And they say this is 100% decoupage paper from Italy. And hello! And we're doing flowers. It says flowers 0320. So if you're looking for this particular one. So how is everybody? Hi, Jill. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Ann. Hi, Vonda. How are you? I got my apron right here just in case I want to put it on. I don't think I need to. And we're using this frame. This is my favorite frame from Hobby Lobby, although it's a little bit more expensive than it usually is. I think it went up, I forget what the price was, $14.99. Even with 40% off, it wasn't cheapo. It wasn't cheapo.
How's everybody doing today?
So you
guys,
guys,
the sun out today.
Happy Mother's Day. Ruby Moss says thank you.
Been a long.
So you guys, I've been watching like the last season, really, of Yellowstone because it was season 5, and Rick and I looked it up, and there is no more.
No.
But I think they're gonna do a whole thing with Beth and her husband on the ranch and all that stuff. So if you guys know anything, let me know, because I'm like, now I'm in withdrawals already. Hi, English Cottage Crafts. Hi, Hope. Who loved Yellowstone? I've loved, and I just never finished watching it. Thank God I had it on recording. They're saying, what is it, 1836? Is it
1923, something like that?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah,
Anyway, they're saying that is on... Can't think of the name. What channel is that on?
Paramount,
not Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Paramount. So, anyway, if anybody knows anything, we're going to Mod Podge this on. I'm going to turn my iron on. And I'm going to do stickles today, because this would look beautiful with a little bit of stickles on it. I'm not sure about, I want to put something here, but I'm not sure yet. You know, it's a thing, you know, we don't
1883.
know. 1883,
yeah,
yes, there you go. And it's with, what's his name from, Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford. So I'm dying to see, now I got to go find that. And I have Paramount, but I don't have Paramount Plus, you guys. No Paramount Plus here in Loretta's house. Everything costs too much money. As you don't even want to know what my cable bill is. And I get nothing. So I'm dying to find that out. Uh-oh. I have a chunky in here.
Uh-oh.
There's a chunky in here. It's blocking me from getting some Mod Podge out, you guys. We'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. Okay. Wow. Hi, Edith. How are you, girl? You spreading the love? Thank you so much. We're going to do this. We're going to spread this out. And I don't know. I want to edge it with twine. We shall see, okay? Because I don't know. Then I go, is this going to be too small? Should I paint it? I don't know. Rip and Beth will have their own show, right, Cheryl? But when and where? Because if I start watching something and then all of a sudden I can't watch it, I'll be so mad.
Hi, English Cottage Crafts.
Is that going to be on regular TV?
No, Paramount, Apple, there's a whole streaming stuff. Hi, Annette. Oh. Hi, Bobby.
Mr. Rick knows. Mr. Rick knows.
Yeah. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Jackie Brown.
He came downstairs this morning.
Morning. Hi, Karen.
At
Kozlowski's watching.
Hey, Karen.
I come downstairs, what?
At 4 o'clock this morning, he goes, what are you doing? And I said, I got to watch this last episode.
Oh, that's right.
But I never finished it.
Hi, Beth. Tina Marie. Yeah.
So I had to watch the rest of it today.
Hi, Leonie.
Talk about being lazy, right? Talk about being lazy.
Iris, how are you? Hi, Peggy, Bobby Hayden, Sandy Kirby. I know the feeling cable is silly high, yeah.
Silly high.
Hi,
Like,
Deb.
obnoxiously high. Just saying.
Hi, Kathy.
I already did the swirly thing on this.
Hi, Doris.
I don't know. I don't want to put a bow on it because I think it will ruin it.
Christine Fitch is here.
Hello,
Hi,
Christine.
Nancy Golden. We dropped our cable but kept the internet. We use a Fire Stick. Works great. Saves you a lot of money. Okay. That's what we got to set up. My son-in-law has to come over here and set it up. Hi, Jolene Trotto.
We were hoping they would come here tomorrow,
Hi,
but
Cheryl. No,
that ain't happening.
she's not going to.
No, we're going there in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Her Mother's Day gift from her husband.
Oh, Janice.
Her Mother's Day gift from her husband is sleeping in late tomorrow morning. So her husband's going to wake up with the boys. And then they're going to do some gardening, she said.
Oh, good.
Now, notice that it has white on the top and white at the bottom and a little bit of white. So we're going to see if I can blend. You know, it's always a thing, right? I'm not good at it, but we'll try. Hi, Jolene. Look at my coffee. This print came from European Excellency. It's in the featured link, you guys. But if you're looking for it, it's also on my link tree. Do exclamation link, exclamation point link. And you'll go to my link tree. I think it's like the second one down, you guys. So I'm hoping I can blend, you guys. I have celery out, and I think that might be the best color.
Hi, Jackie Brown. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Wanda.
Hi, Jackie. How are you doing,
Thank
girl?
you, Julie. Happy Mother's Day to you, Julie. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Hi, Lori's.
My daughter wanted to know if I want any flowers, and I'm like, yeah, no. I have my, remember those strainers, those vintage strainers I got? I'm going to be putting fake flowers in those, I think. If not, I'm going to get some
I
real.
was at Walmart returning some stuff the other day, and they had a dozen roses for $9.
Really?
Yeah. And it looked really good. People were buying them. Hi, Cindy.
Where's mine?
80 degrees in Texas.
Wow.
We just had the sun come out after a long rainy night. We had heavy
It was pouring buckets last night. It was a cozy night for me to do what I was doing, you guys. Cozy night.
Your flowers smell amazing, Karen says. Karen Kostowski. Hi, Glenda Weaver. How are you? Happy Mother's Day tomorrow. Thank you.
Oh, this came on
Hi,
really
Janice.
good. Really good, you guys. And this
Maybe
looks
Stephanie
really
from
good.
South Washington. Hi, Glenda.
I didn't want to change the color too much. We might dry brush a little bit.
And that says I watch LG TV. It's free. Apple TV Plus and Paramount. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have Paramount that's free. It's just that when they say, oh, and you can watch this on Paramount Plus, it's like, they even have a new Hallmark Paramount
It's so
Plus.
confusing. It's just, hi, Marlene.
You know, and I'm not, I mean, it's not a lot of money, right? But I think I pay enough money.
Hi, Terry. Beautiful day here in Maryland. We're getting in now. Hi, Sharon Ward, Debbie Kimball.
You guys, look at how pretty this
Hi, Lucy.
Look at. Isn't that beautiful?
$11 each at Walmart.
Everybody has
Lucy.
a bouquet of flowers now.
I know, Lucy, yeah. 2,000 roses at Walmart. $11 each, yeah. Hi, Andrew. Being a good boy today.
Hi, Andrew.
Didn't say any bad words.
I said nothing today. Absolutely zippo.
I went some fishing today. Didn't catch the stripers are almost here. They're not quite up here yet.
Yeah, he went fishing. He says, "You mind if I go fish?" No,
They're
no.
actually down in Marshfield right now.
We paid all our bills today, so we're back to everything's paid.
Hi, Judy Watson. You know, Cottage Crafts. I put rose oil on the silk flowers. Hi, Sharon Plotty.
Rose oil.
We're having a big barbecue for the mothers and the family. Good, nice.
All right, here we go. We're
Hi,
gonna
Peggy.
do. I'm gonna do a little. I was gonna do this, but I think I'm gonna use something
my heart
different.
Echo with thing, Echo Heart and catheterization yesterday, and
How'd it go?
fell the day before, so I've been all beat up.
Oh man, I'm
Hi, Bob.
sorry, girl.
Hi, Karen Jean.
See, remember the other day, Rick, and I said I think I need celery.
Hello, Nick.
Remember?
We bought it.
No, we didn't. I put it back.
You put it. Oh, I thought you bought it. You
No,
put it back.
I need celery, you guys. So, ugh.
I got celery in the fridge.
You got celery in the fridge.
Hi, Jody. I think Facebook is filtering again because you haven't seen my comments, Jody Larison.
Oh, I see you. I
see
think
you.
Facebook. Oh no, I just saw that one.
Hi, Bernice. Hello. Hi, Bernice.
Hi, Bernice.
Gorgeous sunshine here, Nick says. 24 Celsius.
I'm looking for the right dab paintbrush. I'm going to use this one, I think. No, it's too loose.
Thank you, Andrew. Happy Mother's Day, Loretta.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew.
Andrew. You're
That's
so
the nicest
sweet.
thing you said all year.
No, he hasn't. He said happy birthday to me once. I think I need another color. I think I need Waverly Antique. I think I need a little bit of Waverly Antique to mix. Just a little dab. Just a little dabby. I'm going to have to get it out.
Hi, Miriam Black.
My first time, you guys. Come on. I mean, not my first. I shouldn't say that. I lied.
Hi, Deborah.
One of my few times I've done this. Dab, and all that. And blending. Okay? I'm going to put some right here. I'm trying to learn more and more things.
Thank you, Susan Neal.
So.
Susan Neal, hello.
Okay.
Hi, Kay.
Here we go.
Hi,
Kay.
Susan.
Don't move my paint table. I'm dabbing. I'm dabbing like a rock star down here.
Oh, really? You're doing good.
Am I doing good?
Yeah.
Does it look good?
Looks good, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Rick says I'm doing good. All right, so I got a little on the frame, you guys. I don't want it on the frame. Don't want it on the frame. So we're just going to wipe it off. You guys, I did it. You guys, look. You don't even know. Look.
So tonight we're having my mother's old recipe for meatloaf.
We are.
Yeah.
I knew you would make a meatloaf. I didn't know it was your mother's.
Yeah. I found my mother's old recipe for making meatloaf. It's a secret. I can't tell anybody.
That's funny.
Hi, Lori.
That's funny.
Going too close to the door, getting dark, and the birds are tweeting, and that says...
Aw, how nice is that?
Thank you, Karen.
How nice is that? Oh, look at that. That looks good, too. I think I'm going to go all around the edges to make
Debbie
sure.
Seven says it's perfect.
I think I need a little bit more green. A little bit more green. Debbie, that means a lot to me that you said that, girl. That means a lot to me. Because, you know, I don't do this good. I don't do this good.
Hi, Terry Axel.
Hi, Terry. Hey, somebody sent me a
Jeffrey.
boot today.
How are you, Jeffrey?
A new cowboy boot. It came out great, you guys. Came out great. I should have seen if it was posted in my group.
Joyce, Saturday, Loretta. Hi, Kimberly. Kimberly Fox says, which says, I'm thinking about making a tree board trays. My husband has lots of scrap wood. What do you all think?
I think it'd be great.
That's a good idea.
That'd be
My daughter
great.
makes those.
She makes the desserts,
Well,
like,
yeah,
the
on
charcuterie
stick,
board with food
yeah.
on it. She doesn't
Yeah,
build them.
she doesn't build them, yeah, but those are neat.
She doesn't build them.
Hi, Penny Davis.
She does a good job, I have to say. She does a good job.
Terry Axel says, I have a secret ingredient for clam dipping sauce. Terry!
Terry, give it to Mr. Rick. Terry.
Pork chops tonight. My favorite
Pork
wood-fired
chops.
pizza place. Oh,
And
nice.
applesauce.
Favorite wood-fired pizza place. The rain's let up here. Yeah, it's let up here, Jeffrey, too. We finally got rid of it.
I know, Mr. Rick was very depressed. That was.
Well, I was fishing.
This doesn't look
I
right,
ran into
you
a
guys.
guy, and we got talking, and he said, yeah, they're coming up soon. They're not here yet. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he said he was going to Florida to catch something down there, tilapia or something. I don't know what he was going to catch, something big.
He's going to catch something big.
Well, he's down there with his son's baseball game. The baseball game was raining. Hi, Carol Chandler.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Barb. Hi, Alicia.
Once
We're
we
doing
do
good
this,
today,
then we're
Alicia.
going to decide what we're going to...
Andrew has a question.
Yes,
Hi.
Mr. Andrew. That doesn't look good at all.
Thank you,
This
Alicia.
side
Hi,
does not.
Glenda. Great dabbing, Loretta.
Doesn't look good on this side, though. Just saying. But
You do amazing on your crafts, Loretta, and how you mix your paint. Tina says. Tina Lindez.
Oh, Tina, thank you. I'm not that good, you guys. I'm not that good. I'm gonna get better as I do it. You know, people say the more you do something, the better you get at it.
Cindy says gotta have applesauce with pork chops. Yep.
The applesauce and pork chops.
You're welcome, Kimberly.
Just making sure all the sides are down good.
I'll share my secret ingredients for your clam dip sauce. You share for your mother's meat. Okay, Terry.
Oh, look what I just did. Look what I just did, you guys. I just screwed that up, guys.
Hi, Carolyn Wilson.
Okay, now that's better.
You got steak tonight, Bobby Hayden. It's your birthday.
It's your birthday! I don't know how to do this. I don't
hope
know.
your birthday's good. Hope you have a good steak.
I feel like I need more green on the chop, you guys. It looks too...
Hi, Aaron.
It looks too brown.
Aaron Corneliuson, hello.
I'm heating up my leg. Okay. And before I go to the next step... Oh,
Hi, Karen Myers.
This is looking much better. Hi, Karen.
I have not yet ordered my Posca pens. Hope they start on the Cowboys win tomorrow, Monday. Got pictures at Dollar Tree today. Got pictures at Dollar Tree. Terry Axel.
Terry, so you'll get them eventually. And look for like the daily deals on Amazon. What was I going to say to you? So I went to my Amazon. I have stuff in my cart. Okay. So before it used to be free to ship it and taxes and the taxes on whatever I was purchasing, I don't remember. I didn't buy it, by the way. Came to $37.
Hi, Linda.
Which was way more than what I was spending. So, that's not happening anymore.
Fried pork chops.
No more Timo. So whatever I got on Temu is what I got on Temu.
Hello, Rapade. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Carl.
What I've done is... now I gotta see how we like this.
In came camera hummingbird followed by an Oreo.
Oh wow! Do I like this? All right, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this first.
Mother's Day present from hubby and daughter in heaven. Oh yes, yeah, I understand, Carl. Yes, I get it.
So I'm thinking about this twine. I'm gonna bring it all up here.
That's like they say of
this twine. Okay.
The butterflies
thinking about that,
show up.
Or, yes, the butterflies.
Hi, Pam.
Or the white around the edges. The white looks boring. The other color I was thinking was black. Because there's a black thing right here. Let's see what black looks like. The black don't look so bad, you guys. I wish I had this rose-colored twine, but I do not. Do you think black is too much?
Hello, Carolyn Wilson.
Or,
hello.
I'm just going to take this piece right here. Or just regular twine. Or just, I think the regular twine does it.
My grandmother would cook pork chops. She would always make
I think the regular
would
twine
have applesauce. Yeah.
I think oh, you know what? I keep forgetting I have these. I just looked down and I found these.
You know, it's funny because everybody had... Like,
no, this is too much beads.
Their mother's recipe, you can never, make it the way they did. But my mother always made a nice gravy after the roast beef was made.
Hold on, I'm looking for something else. I just saw something else.
She would use a gravy master. Remember the gravy master? She would... I don't know how much stuff you put in there, but with the bread and gravy, that was a dessert. Bread and gravy.
I don't know if this is too much.
Yeah.
This is too much.
Black is too much.
All right, so what color should I do? Should I do the twine?
That says black. Catherine Morrison. Hi, Catherine Morrison.
Should I do the twine?
Thank you, Alicia. Happy Mother's Day, Loretta.
Thank you.
Need something fancier than a wire. A twine.
Well, I either have the beige.
They're going to charge me $84 import fee and taxes at Temu. Cancel the order. Peggy Chanel.
Yeah, I didn't cancel it. I just didn't send it. Okay, I didn't But what I'm doing with Temu, let me explain to you guys. The same items you find on Temu, you can find on Amazon, and sometimes Amazon's cheaper. So now you have a place where you can go, oh, is this cheaper than over here than over there?
Twine, Cindy says.
Which twine, girl?
I think black makes it pop, Linda says. Something lacier.
Oh, lace. Let me see what I got for
Nick
lace.
Cunnington, have you tried Shine? They have the same stuff as Timu.
I think that's going to be like an issue too.
Gil Garrett says any beads would do.
Hold on.
Don't
How about
care,
pearls?
Don't care for black.
How about the pearls?
Yeah, Debbie Kimball says don't care for black.
Oh, I think the pearls might look rich looking.
Twine or beige, Julie Price says.
I have white pearls.
Hi, Sharon Aldridge in the UK. Hi, Chris Seitz. Hi, Karen Gosman. How are you?
This is smaller.
Beth says twine. Could you use a light beige color to run it twice, where Patty says?
Yeah, I could. I absolutely could.
Tina Marie says thin black. Cindy Creations from Texas says pearls. Catherine
I like the
Morrison
pearls.
says
I do
twine.
like the pearls.
Well, okay, Roly Poly. Hi, Linda Sue.
I do like the pearls. Wait a minute, I got
Linda
something
Brown.
else. I got stuff everywhere.
Thank you, Linda
guys.
Brown.
Hi, Linda.
The only from South Africa says twine.
Okay, so now I have this twine. And this
Donna Hines
has
says
gold
pearls.
in it. So we got that. We showed that. This has gold in it, okay?
Hi, Retta Wiggins. Love the pearls.
And
that
then,
says sirloin. I would roast over 2 days.
do I like
Meat
this
would be
gold?
soft.
I like the
Wow,
pearls.
2 days.
I like the pearls. Much better. You guys, much better.
Gil Garrett says Amazon Prime, you get free shipping, only pay tax, get it in 2 days. My go-to for getting craft items.
Right. I get it. Hey, Gail, how are you today? How's your husband?
Beth Barton says pearls.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the pearls, you guys. I'm going to go with the pearls.
Hi, Noverta. Happy Mother's Day. Becky Cornwell says try white pearls.
Yeah, I'm going to do the white. I'm going to do the white.
I just ordered my last Temu order from Temu. I had $25 credit, and I want to use that.
Yeah, I got it too. But I'm not going to spend money on shipping.
Beth and Randy here. Hi, Rekindle Blessings.
Hey, they're on their way home, you guys.
They're on the road. They're going to, Randy said he's going to go to Nevada, Las Vegas. They're going to head straight out now. He went down. Now he's going back up.
He's going down and then going back up.
Pearls blending with the white too much and look like a frame.
I really do like the pearls, you guys. I really do.
Hi, Lisa Faye.
It makes it look rich looking.
Hello, Mel.
It does make it look rich.
Beth and Randy have been on the road. They're having a ball. They showed me some pictures of California. There's little bays and everything. Incredible. The sea lions.
I bet you they
Nice scenery
miss
out
their
there.
little doggy.
Really nice.
I bet you they miss their little doggy.
Yeah, making 4 or 5 days of it, I'll tell you that right now.
They're having fun.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get to go out that often, you guys.
No, you see the country way out there. It's beautiful. You can see for miles and miles and miles.
I don't know. They were showing the last end of Yellowstone, and it was Montana, you guys. Montana. Okay? And I'm like, the country's so beautiful.
I miss them giving their picture to the owner, Brenda Burns says.
Picture to the owner. Oh, yeah. To Molly.
Oh, okay.
To Molly. I know. I missed that too, actually.
Dorothy says
we can go back and look replays.
Dorothy says prayers for me as my husband Wayne, he's going into a nursing home.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Sorry,
he's doing
Dorothy.
That. Oh goodness. Goodness.
Rekindle Blessing says we're having a great time. It's so beautiful out here.
Yeah, when you get home though, not to say that when you get home it's not going to be beautiful. You'll be happy you're home. You're in your own place.
Home's where the heart is.
See, Mr. Rick, he knows. It's nice to go on vacation, but it's also nice to come home. So,
yeah. Randy
let me just
said,
show that. The pearls. So, I can do a metallic rub on this.
The country is incredible. Our country is, we never been,
we should do that.
Well, the farthest we've been is Indiana.
Yeah.
That's it. But,
I want to see how this looks, you guys. This green. Just to put on here, you know. And the color green I'm showing you is emerald. Might be too dark. This is one of my things you asked me to do is Mother's Day.
Yeah, Beth says, I miss home now. Yeah,
miss it. You miss it.
Hi, Raquel.
You know, it's nice to go on vacay. No, that's too green. Should I do like a gold?
Hi, Martin. Deanna, hello, Martin.
What's this
Hi,
one?
Rita. Where'd you get the frame, Rita?
This is from Hobby Lobby. The frame is from Hobby Lobby. The picture is from European Excellency. I'm going with this.
Yeah, Sarah, I know. There's no place like home. Vacations are nice. Yep.
It's very nice, but nothing is like your own bed, your own pillows.
I know we came back from Europe.
We were glad to be home, but we were glad that we went. How's that? Right?
I went upstairs. I went to bed. I laid in my bed, and I said, I love you, bed.
We didn't sleep in that many awful places.
Oh, no, we had a good... No, really, it was good.
We slept in some really nice places. It's just nothing's like your bed. Nothing.
Gil Garrett says, husband's tired. He's starting his chemo Monday. He's so anxious. Told him, take it day by day. Hi, Nancy Man.
Hey, Nancy Man. We're just talking about Europe.
Great time. Awesome time.
Can't wait to go to Alaska. That's our next big trip, Alaska. And then in October.
Did Frank get the bike fixed? Is it?
He hasn't got notified yet. She said she was going to let us know.
Oh, no. Hi, Teresa.
Well, you know, I mean, things happen.
No, I know.
And then we're going to do a little stickles on this baby.
He said it was going to be a few weeks.
Yeah.
I miss my own toilet when I'm traveling, Debbie. Well, the toilets in Italy are you got to get way down.
They're low.
They're low.
So I asked Rick to have what do they call that? Bidet? Whatever you call it, right? So I said, did you use it? Did you wipe? Did you wash your butt? He says, no. I was like, oh, all right.
Well, no, it's not. I mean, you just got to find the right.
I think in Venice. No, was it Venice?
Florence, maybe.
No, Venice was the hotel that we looked out the window and we said, Anthony! Right?
Oh, the canal.
The canal.
The canal was right there.
The canal was right below our windows, right?
Hi, Rhonda.
And the canals go everywhere.
Just watch a video from yesterday. Thank you, Rhonda. Hi,
Thank
Debbie.
you. That's so sweet. Yeah, I do that, you guys. I'm going to try to post late. Maybe I'm right into relaxing this weekend. Tomorrow we go to Mom's. So my brothers actually went there today. So I get to get...
Wow.
What?
Randy says, Rekindle Blessings, Beth says, Rick, Randy said, out here, there's a little Quick Mart that sells a $500 scotch.
That would never happen.
Wow.
I'd say to Rick, pretend you bought it and don't.
That's amazing. $500 scotch.
And only Randy would find that expensive bottle, right, Randy?
Hi, Doreen. My husband goes back to Spain every year. I enjoy my time alone. Doreen?
How come you don't go, Doreen? You don't like it? I'm surprised. I would go.
have to take my raised toilet frame when I'm away. English cross.
All right, you guys. I think this is looking really good. Let me just put a little bit
$500.
What the heck? What's it made from? Like, what's so special? Was the bottle pretty?
I know scotch you drink with ice to water it down. And I can't understand that. Why would you want to water something down that is supposed to taste really... I don't get it.
What does Beth from Yellowstone drink all the time? She's drinking scotch. She's always got this glass with ice in that. Whatever that is. Okay, I'm like, that girl can drink. She got beat up last. I was screaming. Rick goes, what's going on? He runs from the garage.
I just came from fishing. I was like, they're beating each other up.
And I'm like, no, my God, I'm yelling now. And Rick goes, what's going on?
Hi, Teresa.
I get
White's Creative Designs. Hello.
Hello, my friend. How are you today?
We just found a $100 bottle of beer. Nancy Man says.
Wow. Did you buy it?
$100.
Because you know, I know Frank. He's going to want to try it. Like, how special is it?
I've been there, and I don't like staying with family during. Hi, Gail Littleton. How are you, Gail? Hi, Lucy.
I get that part. I do get that part. Staying with family.
$6 a gallon for gas. I don't. Is that how much is that in California? I don't know. I'm paying.
It just depends on how far inward in the United States you are, because you know transportation.
I'm paying $2.67 here. Hi, Kathy Monty. Hello.
Hey, Kathy. I'm gonna get to see Kathy Monty soon. We're going to meet up.
I figure, Randy, one sip of that $500 scotch, you'll be done.
Smelling it. Maybe just smell it. You know? All right, here we go. We're going to do stickles, you guys. Let's get rid of all this stuff.
Highest content and beer in the world, Nancy says.
Wow. Did he buy it?
We sell at the Fresh Market here.
I don't know if I want to put a
I think
beer
it's
on here.
10% or 11%, but it must be more than that. 289 Texas with gas.
No, I don't like that beer.
Well, if you belong to BJ's up here, you pay, I think it's $2.32 a gallon.
That might not be so bad. That one's not so bad. I got to see if I have this one. Maybe this one might be better.
Yeah, we didn't even open at that price. I know. Bless says we got it $4.50 a gallon.
Let me see this one. This one's bigger.
$2.68 in New York.
That one's a good one right there. And
I
those...
don't want to pay that price in this. I know some people.
All right. I don't mind this one either.
But if you go down to my brother-in-law's, where he lives 15 miles from here, it's probably $2.25 a gallon. That place don't.
Do you hear music, you guys? We don't have the rights to the music, but our neighbor across having a party.
$2.26 a gallon.
It's a little...
Nancy said he didn't buy it. 67% alcohol. Wow, that's incredible.
If Rick was with him,
I'd chip in with Frank.
They would have went 50-50. They would have went 50-50 because Rick would have been like Curiosity Killed the Cat.
Hi, Willie. Hi, Dale.
All right,
Hi, Dale.
I'm going to do this with that
Raining
one.
up there. No, it should be slow.
Should I do it right that, like that one? So now I got to find another one. Wait.
335 in Pennsylvania. Wow. In town here, the guy gets, because he's the only gas station in town, he gets 305. And then if I go another 6 miles down the street, it's 265. So it's crazy.
Yeah, it just depends. Location.
Yeah. $4 a gallon, Debbie says. Ontario, I guess $3 a liter.
I don't know liters.
Mary Rourke. How about some Sparrow? Kathy Mercer says. Sparrow?
We're going to use stickles.
Okay.
We are going to use stickles. Oh, I have this
I love the woman who makes the baskets you share. Annette says. Hi, Esma. Hi, Tina Marie.
I got a new mold, you guys. A new mold for... I'm not going to show it, though.
You're not going to show it?
Yeah. For resin. I was going to try it today, but once again, I got involved in watching Yellowstone. Do you hear that music?
Sorry, they're having a birthday party next door for the... she's 16. I think she just graduated, and she's going to go to Norfolk Aggie up in Norfolk for
school.
Like, yeah, for like farming or something. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
For her.
Cool.
Hi, Connie. Say Croy, our friend from Canada. Hello. $1.34 a liter.
Yeah, I think everywhere it's it's like just depends on where you live, right? And how far it takes to get the truck with fuel in it.
Our gas in the UK works out to $1.82 a gallon. We were out in the UK, Nick says. Like I said, my brother-in-law, it's this guy. So it could be $1.25 or $2.25, and the one across the street is a $2.26. They have wars all the time. You can't hear the music. Okay, thank you, Beth.
I can hear boom, 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 boom,
Colonel
boom,
Wilson.
boom, 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 boom.
It takes 4 liters to make a gallon. Okay, thank you, Mary. I didn't know that. Liter, Celsius.
Yeah, we don't know all that stuff.
No, that's well.
I know cups.
You were supposed to learn that in high school, right?
Yeah, what happened to you?
Your name. I was fishing down the wall at the whole gut. Your name was on the wall.
Not anymore.
Yeah, it is.
It's still there.
It says Loretta. Yep. Loretta 77.
Crazy, you guys. Loretta. Oh gosh. Loretta 77. I'm class of 77, you guys. All right, we got that on. We got 3 Bs, and I like it. Oh my goodness. I took a bit. See the 3 Bs? And this one down here. This is a different one. Okay, so let's bring the stickles on. Okay. I don't want to do a lot, but I do want to do some. Okay? I do want to do some. I need paper, because I tell you all the time, you got to do the testing, because sometimes the colors don't work.
Hi, Denise Smith from Dublin, Ireland. Hello.
Hello, Denise.
Hello, Donna Sue.
And we'll think about a bow right here, a small bow. Okay? I'll think about it. I don't know yet.
Just get on. It's beautiful. You have to catch up. It's Carol Senko. Thank you, Carol.
So I think all the white flowers have green in the middle. And I'm going to use this green. This green is called Seafoam. Perfect. Right? So I'm going to just go... It's just a little. I'm not doing a lot of stickling. And if anybody's interested in this, I'll let you know how much it is. But if you want to get your own print, I put it in my featured link from European Excellency. Oh, I threw the number away. Hold on. I think it said flowers. Flowers. Hold on. It's right here. The trash is right here. Flowers _ 0320. So
okay.
You can find it.
Shake it, Loretta.
What?
She says shake it.
Shake my... Oh, shake my body? Shake my booty.
Shake it.
Shake my booty.
I don't do metric. English craft says.
I don't know how to do any of that. I'd have to ask Gretchen. She's the mathematician.
Tina says, Loretta, you make me die laughing.
I'm sorry. Don't die on me. Just laugh. Do you hear it? It go boom, 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 boom. Ooh, sorry.
Have you done any shorts?
No shorts. I've been lazy. I've been lazy.
Karen Myers says, Happy Mother's Day.
You too, girl.
Hi, Betsy. Hi, Michelle Ladd.
Somebody wished me a Mother's Day, right? And if I'm going to put a post out tomorrow to wish everybody Mother's Day. But if somebody sends me something that says Happy Mother's Day, I don't always remember.
Thank you, Lady T.
A mother. But I know a lot of people have fur babies, kitties and doggies. And so you're a mother of them if you're not a mother of a child. I'm just dabbing a little bit. And then I'm going to go here. I want to get all of these little tiny daisies. This is going to be a feat. And when this dries, it dries flat and sparkly. Just enough sparkle to make this print look. You know I love doing this. You know it. And I have never been disappointed. Uh-oh. We haven't like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I got my pen. Don't.
Hi, Gretchen.
Hi, Gretchen.
Hi, Betsy.
I'm sorry, Gretchen. I went on early today.
Lisa Fabe says, my son gave me beautiful flowers.
Oh, Lisa, were they It doesn't matter. He thought of you, girl.
Oh.
So
My kids are taking
sweet.
me out to brunch tomorrow at a fancy restaurant, Karen Myers says.
What are you wearing? You're going to get all dressed
That's
up.
what we wanted to do with Loretta's mother, but she don't want to go, and I understand.
So tomorrow we might go in the morning. My mother's been saying, you know, she's been wanting pancakes, you guys. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
And she doesn't cook her own pancakes. So I said to Rick, let's get some bacon, some English muffins, whatever, eggs, and do some pancakes.
Nancy Golden says, you just made me laugh out loud. My husband asked, why was I laughing?
Boom, 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 boom. Tell him to come on. You'll see Loretta be like, her tatas moving.
Hi, Faye.
These are good. This is a good bra, but I'm telling you, it's not.
No, take it off. It'll be better.
You want me to? Oh, I'm loving this, you guys. Okay, now I'm going to have to pick a pink because I only want to do some of the flowers. Only some. I'm telling you, this just added like a lot. Let me show you. Let me show you. This just added a lot. Can you see that? It's going to dry go. It's going to go like a pancake when it dries. It won't
Thank
be
you,
like
Janet.
that.
Thank you, Faye.
So let me see what this color pink looks like.
Cindy Creation of Texas, my son is coming over and taking me out to dinner.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm so happy for you. So happy. He recently bought her a beautiful gift, I guess. 2 things when he went on his cruise, I think.
Karen Myers says, I don't know since I'm working tonight, but we shall see. Hopefully it works out good for you, Karen.
All right. So I'm going to take just a little bit.
Put beads or pearls around the picture. Mary Rourke says.
I did, girlfriend.
Okay.
I did. Not a lot.
Hi, Marie Thomas. Hi, Jackie Brown. Hi, Nick. Hi, Betsy. Gorgeous.
I'm just doing a little bit of accenting.
Hi, Lori Baker.
Like I said, I'm not doing a lot. And then we'll do an invisible hanger. And I have to decide, do I want a little bow there? Do I want a little bow? I don't know what kind of bow, but I think I want to put one. Or nothing. Doesn't have to have a bow. What is going on with my stuff here? Do I have another one of
Terry
these?
Axel says, next weekend a friend is adopting our 4 parakeets. I'm sad.
Oh, no. Why?
I decided with the
dog.
We'll have a lot less to clean up. The birds make a mess. We'll free up the room and dog crate. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Terry.
Terry, and you can go visit your doggies. I mean, your birdies. You can go visit your birdies, right? They're not too far away, right?
Feeling a little frisky, Rick. Mr. Rick. Julie.
Yeah, he is. He always is.
My son is on Alaska cruise. First year without him for Mother's Day. It's fine. I hope he's having an amazing time. Betsy says. Wow. We're going in August.
I don't know what's going on with this one, but I have a lot.
Yep.
There's a lot in here. It just won't come out, you guys.
What
is the color of this?
You put the pin in?
Yeah, I've done it 3 times.
I know.
Do you see another color that's pink here? Because sometimes I have dupes.
Pink?
This pink. No, it's the only one. I have these darker pinks, but
yeah.
I don't want darker. I like this one.
Hi, Tanya.
I like this one.
Hello.
And I'm just going around a little bit.
I've had birds since 3rd grade, Terry Axel.
Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, I can see. Time for a change, and you got a little puppy.
Hi, Lori Giovanna.
You got an Oliver.
You're marinating 2 roast beefs in the fridge right now. Overnight. Gonna have tomorrow Southern mac and cheese. Wow.
All right, I think I want to try.
Cornbread, dressing roast. Gravy, potatoes, carrots, peas with homemade. Wow, I'm gonna come up. That sounds great.
Rick is coming. Look what you did. Look what you did.
Hi, Becky.
All right, I'm going to use a little bit of this.
Try a
This is
small
called
white lace bow.
White lace bow.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Hi, Cheryl Rock. My son has to work tomorrow, but have dinner tonight with daughter-in-law and the grandkids.
Yeah,
That's
my
good.
mother's got my brothers over there with all my nieces and nephew. Tomorrow, my Joey, my nephew Joey, has games. They canceled today because it rained. So, and then my sister-in-law is going to her mother's house tomorrow. So we get my mother all by ourselves.
Yeah.
Yippee-yi-yo.
Hopefully everything is a good day.
Yeah, and then in the afternoon, my daughter wants us to come over. I don't know, we might have to do, should I bring some changed clothes for manual labor?
No.
Did you hear, Rick? No.
We did a lot of manual labor last week.
She says she just wants to feel the planters. She
Okay.
asked me if I wanted
right.
some.
You better bring some bad clothes.
She wanted
You
to know
know.
if
I'm gonna bring my old clothes. How's that?
She said something about, do I want flowers? And I'm like, Rick, Christine, I don't need any
I don't know,
flowers.
sugar.
I really don't. I have
Probably
tons.
my lawnmower, because your lawn's gonna be
What do you need?
my lawnmower.
What about their lawnmower?
Oh,
They have a lawnmower. Why do you need to bring?
Beverly, 100 stars. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that says I'm making pancakes. Ha! Hi, Jackie Excellency.
Who has breakfast for dinner? That's always a good thing.
Yeah, it's brunch. You know.
The other night I was into wanting to have a snack, so I had a waffle.
I know 2 waffles.
I had a waffle.
I use Gravy Master.
This is looking gorgeous.
That's what my mother used after the roast is cooked. Gravy Master. Like 2 tablespoons or something like that, but it was the best in the bread and gravy. Oh. That was a treat. After dinner, we had bread and gravy. We were poor, so that's all we could afford. Hi, Betsy.
You weren't poor.
Yeah, we were.
You weren't poor. You had a roof over your head. You didn't live in a car.
Right.
You just didn't have enough for extra.
Worked 2 jobs every day.
Yeah. My father and mother couldn't even afford to buy me.
Is your daughter still moving? No, she's not moving yet. No.
This is beautiful.
Your father what? He couldn't what?
Afford to buy me school clothes. I had to babysit on the beach.
Thank you, Betsy. 100 stars.
I'll never forget my first time babysitting on the beach.
Gravy Master, we have that here, up here in the Northeast. I don't know if you have that down here.
All right, I'm going to use yellow. Yellow. This is not, it's called yellow. I wasn't sure if it was called yellow.
Might be getting on Amazon, Julie.
So if you like this, go to Mr. Art. Mr. spelled M-I-S-T-E-R, art, A-R-T.com.
Scrambled eggs, toasted dinner.
And you can get your own stickles. They don't usually cost a lot. That's why I have so many.
Yeah, bread and gravy is good. Yeah, it was really good. It jiggled on a spoon. Last time I made, Cindy says.
She what?
Cindy Creations from Texas. Last time I made gravy, it jiggled on the spoon like Jello.
Oh, jeez. Maybe a little bit more water?
Yeah, I don't. My mother made it like perfect. It was like, oh.
I think I'm good. Okay, let's see if I can get a bow on here. You guys, let me show you what this looks like, guys.
Gretchen's going to church right now.
Okay, Gretchen,
she
pray
wants to
for me.
Talk later, she says.
Look at.
Hi, Ann.
Look at. It's just a little touch. That's what Stickles does. All right, let me throw this away.
And Billman, have a different breakfast for dinner all the time. That's good.
It's
Hi,
fun.
Connie.
Sometimes you wake up, you don't want to
Just
eat.
got home from the soccer game for the grandkids. Connie, wow,
Oh,
that's always fun.
That's getting
I'm
heavy.
sorry. You want it over here?
No, I'm just looking for little lace. Little. I get so much lace.
Wow.
I'm looking for... Oh, this might be
heavy.
perfect. I know. I have to pick that up. Let me see if I can make a bow with this. What do you think of that? I got that off Temu. It was a good bargain, right? I forget how much I paid, but I did get it. This is beautiful. I can't put the backer on yet to hang it, but it will be invisible. I don't want nothing to I just want to see how this looks, you guys. I don't know. I'm making sure this is tight and not too big. Yeah, let me just do that. You say why I use the towel so my lace don't get dirty and dusty and stuff, so I cover it. Do you hear it? Dun, 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 dun. What's the matter, Rick? What's happening? What's happening?
Trying to, let's see. I had to go out again, sorry. Well, they're really screwing me here. Sorry.
The bow is just...
Okay.
It's just a little...
Hi, Beth. Gorgeous. Hi, Nick. Gorgeous.
Do I want to put it... I think I
so
want to
make
put
me
it like right
hamburger
there.
Gravy, served it over toast. It was always good over toast. Gil Garrett says, I'll go to the daughter's house tomorrow, 8:15 for pastries and coffee. Going to Roger Williams Zoo. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's nice. You like that. You went there recently, right? Like last summer or something. I remember you saying you loved it.
Christine's not moving as far as we know. They're building a plant up there in Exeter, New Hampshire. But hi, Janice Blackcomb. Went to shopping mall today and had to go. Oh, Janice, you all right?
What happened? What happened?
Had to go to urgent care. She wasn't feeling good.
Oh no, girl.
Oh no.
You feeling better now? I'm just going to fluff this a little bit like that. And then I want to put something in the middle. What should I put? Oh,
Hello,
I know.
Nana.
I know.
Nana Autumn, hello.
Hold on. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go get it. Let's see if I have something small.
Did I go put the meatloaf in the oven?
Yeah, but come right back because I'm going to say goodbye.
Yeah.
All right, so I have this. I don't know. This is a black daisy. I'm not a fan of the black daisy. What is this? Too big. What is this? I'm going to use my tweezers here. This is a potential. Okay, that one is that color, and this one is the gold one, the same kind. I like this one. Okay, I think I'm going to do this one. And just take out whatever. I'm taking out more, just in case. Just in case. What is this one? This might be too big. Too big. I think this... Oh, what is this one? No, I don't like that one. And what is this one? This one's a little different, but almost the same. Okay, I'm going to show you. Hold on. Nope, I don't like that one. It's definitely going to be this one. We're going to put that on, and I'm going to put all these away. I got these on Amazon a long time ago, okay? You just look up bling, and I think I paid little money then, like $12 for, and look at, this used to be full, so years ago, I would say maybe three. Plus I have Totally Dazzle, but Totally Dazzle, I don't have any small stuff. I got to ask to get some small stuff. All right, I'm going to put, don't want this to fall off, you guys. No falling off. What the heck? And then I'm just going to put some JB Weld. Because you know me, I love security. And then I'm going to put some hot glue. A little bit on top. And then I'm going to put that right there. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's cute. It's so cute. This is all so pretty. I can't hold it up very long because I did it once and my stickle started running. And then I didn't ruin it, but I had to start again. I had to take it all off. So, I love it. I love it. And you can't even tell where I did the repair on the side because it wasn't big enough. So, go to European Excellency. Get this print. And
thank you,
this
Annette.
print is called Flowers, spelled out Flowers, -0320.
Hi, Linda Wells. Popped in to say hi.
And I think
daughters for the cookout.
I think
watch the replay. Thank
this
you.
is the perfect. It's all perfect.
It could be the problem, Janice. You suffer from IBS. Sorry about that.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl. That's tough.
Where'd you get the frame from, Loretta?
It came from Hobby Lobby. It's
Okay.
in the wood section, the wood pile section.
Thank
you
you,
know.
Lord Giovanna.
It didn't come. I don't know. I had Mr. Rick take this off because it hangs.
Thank you, Annette.
this-
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
It hangs sideways like that. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all my girls. You didn't take a tag off.
Thank you, Beth and Randy. The Kingdom Blessings looks good. Hi, Lisa.
You didn't take a tag off, did you, Rick?
No.
No, I don't think they put tags
No,
on
okay.
Hobby Lobby. So this was on like
It
this
was just-
sideways. So it would have hung sideways, but I had Mr. Rick take this off
Double
for me.
staple. That's right.
So I might hang it. Put a hanger, visible hanger.
Flowers.
Look at how
023.
pretty this
Debbie says
is.
Flowers. My grandmother used to make cold soup. It was mashed bananas with sugar on it. Then she would cover it with milk.
My
We
mother,
would ladle it over the bowl of a torn up bread. Wow.
my mother
We
used
used to
to
do that with
make.
blueberries. My mother, we could pick up blueberries at my grandmother's cottage up in Dunbarton, New Hampshire.
Dunbarton.
And come back and sugar and milk. It was a treat at night. So
Dunbarton.
Dunbarton.
So my mother used
I
to.
bet-
Eggs were like you could get eggs like a problem. I don't know how much they were, but my mother always had eggs.
Hi, Carol, thank you.
And
Great.
so she used to make an egg thing. Take the yolk, put it in a cup, put some sugar, and whip it like this. That was our dessert.
No,
We had no money.
The egg wasn't cooked.
No. The egg wasn't cooked.
Your father would say, just eat it.
No, it was good.
No.
It was really good, you
Did you
guys.
decide if you're going to your mom's house for tomorrow for dinner?
I'm going to my mother's for
Yes.
breakfast if she wants us to come over. If not, we're going on Monday. Monday, I have to go pick up the boys in the afternoon, and we'll see if I can get a live out on Monday in the morning.
Gil Garrett says, I'm going to the hot tub right now. DJ later. Have a nice evening.
Seriously, you going in a hot tub, girl?
Yes, you.
Oh, she's at the
It's a camp.
camp. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Nick.
So I hope you enjoyed today. I got 2 B's. I got 3 B's. B, B, and B. And I have pearls. I did the stickles and European Excellency print. And I did, oh yeah, I forgot. I did metallic rub-on in the color, what color was that? Deep gold. Deep gold. So, I think it came out perfect.
My mother made the same
Beautiful.
thing, Loretta, Lucy says.
Did she really?
Would let me have coffee added to it. Maybe Italian thing.
It could be.
Yeah.
They used to do that same thing when they had espresso. So I remember my aunt all came and they had, I don't like espresso. It was too...
Thank you, Julie.
So they used to have the
Price.
little coffee
Hi,
cups.
Bit
And a
Kagan.
little bit went in that one, a little bit went on that one, a little bit went on that one. They all got a little stir and little spoons, right? It was a treat for them, you know? So... But we are going to, hopefully we can go tomorrow. If my mother says no, she's tired from today,
Yeah.
we're definitely going to
We'll
see
figure
her
it out.
on Monday
Hello, John.
with the boys
Thank
and
you,
my
John.
daughter. My daughter said she could
Thank you,
be
John
there.
Clemens.
Maybe order dinner and hang out a little bit.
My grandmother would go blackberry picking. She would make pies. I would eat the blackberries from the tree, and it says,
Oh.
"Hey Beth, have a
Be safe, girlfriend. Be
Have-
safe.
have a
That's all
safe-
I care about.
good trip." You know, you guys are traveling across the country. It must be.
I
Nice.
got your message, Diane Day. I have to let this dry before I can ship it because it is stickles, you guys. Stickles takes like a couple of hours, but just to be sure, I let it sit a whole day.
Thank you, Ruby.
I don't like not doing the whole day. I think it came out the colors I picked, you guys, so pretty. I did good on the choices of colors. That's why you need a piece of paper so you can judge what colors and just a little touch of pearl, lace and a pearl. So I will see everybody
Tomorrow.
maybe.
No.
Tomorrow's Mother's
Monday,
Day.
maybe.
Monday maybe in the like around 10, 30,
Pick up the boys.
11.
We don't know how to pick up the boys.
I do.
Oh,
We're
okay.
picking the boys up.
Oh, picking them up. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good to know.
So
Okay.
we're picking them up.
All right.
I hate to miss you guys a lot, so I try to come on as much as I can. I was going to do a bee decor today, and I thought I already did 2 bees in a row, so maybe I'll do it Monday. in the morning. That would be fun. So I will see everybody on Monday.
Good night.
And I'll put out a post on the broadcast channel and on my Telegram. And if you haven't joined my Telegram on my broadcast channel, just go to my link tree and click on it and join. It's free. It's free. So everybody have a great Sunday.
Have a good
Saturday.
night.
Everybody have a Saturday.
Have a safe day
Happy
tomorrow.
Mother's Day. Love you, girls.
Stay safe.